Now, so today's class we do take care of the Thevenins. So which is very important. Examination also you'll get the question, explain, state and explain Thevenin's theorem. So in simple language, I will tell you what he has mentioned. Thevenin's is one engineer. He mentioned, you give me any circuit, any complicated circuit. Okay, that circuit will be converted into simple circuit. What is the simple circuit name? A voltage source with series resistor. So he has mentioned, he has challenged everyone. I will not use mesh analysis. I will not use nodal analysis. So any circuit is given to the Thevenin is going to convert that circuit to simple circuit and then he will calculate the current. So any circuit means what? Anyone? Now you see, all students, any theorem, we are supposed to write this statement. Any linear bilateral network. Yesterday I mentioned the difference between network and circuit. Network is the combination of elements. What is bilateral word? Anyone tell me? What is the meaning of the word bilateral?
The current flows in two directions.
Yes, that is called the bilateral. Okay. Now, for this one, yes, the new document, you can also take the screenshot of this one, the new document. What are bilateral elements? The elements in which current flows in two different directions are called bilateral. And what are linear elements? This is very important. What are linear means, if I am taking the resistor, I am checking the behavior of resistor. So I am passing the current through the resistor. If the graph between voltage and current is straight line passing through origin, then it is called a linear element. So we have written the definition. Elements for which the graph between voltage and current is straight line passing through origin are called linear elements. You are having 2 marks question, short answer. There they will give you this particular question. Define linear elements in that manner. Okay. So now you see example, what I have written, example, resistor. Now remember all of you objective type question, Ohm's law, KVL, KCL, mesh and nodal techniques are applicable only to which elements? Linear elements. Your smartphone is non-linear element. We cannot apply our nodal analysis to smartphone, television, etc. So what are linear elements means? All our the elements for which the graph between current and voltage is straight line passing through origin. So for these elements only our theorem or else the KVL and KCL are applicable. Therefore, every theorem we have to write this particular statement. So today what is our task means? We have to be perfect with the statement of Thevenin's theorem. Superposition theorem statement yesterday we did not discuss, that we'll see in the next class. So all students, you must be perfect. I'll ask any one student, what is Thevenin's theorem? What is explaining? Any linear bilateral network. Okay, just a minute, 1 second. Okay, now any linear bilateral network, all students, any theorem statement we have to write, we must start with this line only, whether it is superposition or Thevenin's. Any linear bilateral network. Now you tell me, any circuit means what? A circuit can contain only number of voltage sources, yes or no? A circuit consisting of number of voltage sources, or a circuit can contain only number of current sources, or it can contain combination of both voltage source and current source, can be replaced by simple circuit. What is that simple circuit? It contains single voltage source with series resistor. So this first line every student should be perfect. Thevenin's theorem, Thevenin's what he has explained, any linear bilateral network consisting of number of voltage sources or only number of current sources or combination of both voltage source and current source can be replaced by single voltage source with series resistor. Okay, we will replace, but you must give the value of that voltage source. So where the value of voltage source is VTH, Thevenin's voltage, he has given his name. If you are inventing any new technique without using nodal analysis and mesh analysis, even we can use your theorem also. The only thing is nothing but use any new method. Ultimately, the current flowing through the resistor should be same. Okay, whatever the method we use. So what is this VTH? He has mentioned where the Thevenin's voltage VTH is open circuit voltage present between terminals A and B. So when I am explaining the very first time, it is very difficult to understand. But first you remember, what is VTH? It is the voltage, Thevenin's voltage. What is the formula? Open circuit voltage present between the terminals A and B. Sir, what is this open circuit? Show me the open circuit. All of you in your house, when you turn on the switchboard plug, okay, when you just turn on the switchboard plug, you see that 3-pin plug, if it is open and you are not connecting any plug to that one, that condition is called the open circuit. That is when I turn on the switch, it is called the open circuit. Open circuit means voltage is present, current is equal to 0. Okay. And what is RTH? RTH is Thevenin's resistance. So here he has mentioned RTH, equivalent resistance seen from the terminals A and B when all the sources are removed. Sources are removed means voltage sources are short circuited, current sources are open circuited. So I know that very first time nobody will understand this one. So first I want every student to understand this, what he has mentioned to the word. Any circuit can be converted into simple circuit. Any circuit means it can contain number of voltage sources or number of current sources or combination of both voltage source and current source can be replaced by single voltage source with series resistor. So imagine this is one complicated circuit given. We are supposed to calculate the current. We use the mesh analysis. Without using mesh analysis also, it can be converted to single voltage source with series resistor. Values, no need to put the values. You can write R1, R2 in that manner. Okay. So anyone tell me what Thevenin's has explained? Anyone student take initiative, raise your hand and tell me. See, I repeat for last time. Okay. Any linear bilateral network consisting of number of voltage sources or number of current sources or combination of both can be replaced by single voltage source with series resistor. This is what he has mentioned. Okay, we'll come back to this statement. Now, all the students. Now, see, only 79 are there. Those students who are missing out these topics, it is very difficult to understand later on. Now, all students, we are solving the circuit on Thevenin's theorem. So, be ready with your book, all of you. Right. All of you, yeah. That Thevenin's theorem. Now, one new circuit is seen on the screen, all of you. Please confirm, anyone
Yes,
student?
sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
No, it is not clear,
Yeah.
sir.
I'll just, with good clarity, we'll modify that one. But see, at least the circuit is visible.
Yeah, circuit is visible, sir.
Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Right, all of you. I will give the explanation. We'll see that one. So, all the students, what Thevenin's has mentioned. See, now in the examination, they will give you the circuit. Now, anyone tell me, by seeing this circuit, what idea you are getting? How to solve this circuit? Tell me first. Mesh analysis. Very good. 2 meshes we are having. But in the examination, we are having the topics mesh, nodal, superposition, Thevenin's. So, what is the question they have given? Anyone read out here?
Calculate using
Thevenin's theorem. So using Thevenin's theorem, we have to calculate. So when they mention strictly using Thevenin's theorem, you are supposed to calculate, then we cannot go for the direct nodal or mesh. Okay. So what Thevenin's has mentioned, we have to follow that particular method. So now you see step by step. It is very difficult. Now you see what is the step 1? What Thevenin's has mentioned. Okay. Theorem says that any circuit can be replaced by single circuit or simple circuit. What is that simple circuit? Only one voltage source and only one resistor. Okay. Now, what is the step 1? He has mentioned remove the load resistor. Load resistor means what here? Now, all of you observe the circuit carefully. They have given A and B. That means they are giving one indication, especially for Thevenin's theorem problems, they will give the indication. That means we have to calculate current flowing through which resistor? Anyone tell me? Current flowing
24 ohm resistor.
24 ohm resistor. Okay, I can do with mesh, but you must adopt the Thevenin's circuit also. Sir, what is the use of Thevenin's? Sir, I know mesh analysis. I will do that one only. Now one question I'm asking. All of you, let us say I am taking you to one particular 5-star hotel. How many rooms are there? Let us say there are 100 rooms. Okay. So calculate the current in all the rooms means how many meshes you are having now? Number of rooms equal to number of meshes. Yes or no, all of you. So calculate the current in all rooms means in all 100 meshes. So 100 meshes you are going to apply, and your calci cannot also solve that one, and it takes very large time to calculate 100 meshes. So for circuit,
Sir, it's not clear.
Sir, your voice is not audible, sir.
Okay, right. 1 second. Just 1 second. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Yeah, now it is okay. The voice is okay right now. All the students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So what Thevenin has mentioned, first we are supposed to calculate the current flowing through 24 ohms. So this is called the load resistor. Okay. So we write what is the first step he has mentioned? Remove that load resistor from the circuit. So step 1 is remove the load resistor. So what is the new circuit here? The new circuit is nothing but it is not having the load resistor which is present between the terminals A and B. Is it clear? The step 1, all of you. Okay, the step 1 is what we are supposed to remove the load resistor. Once again, I am saying this is the toughest topic, the Thevenin's. Now, in order to understand step 2, now coming back to this one. So I am using one word, open circuit. Open circuit means, let us say we are having 2 wires, okay, and between 2 wires we are having the air, actually AIR. So between these 2 wires always dash is present, voltage or current, anyone. I am giving you 2 wires.
Voltage.
Yes, we must understand that if any component is given to you, at the end points of that component always voltage is present. Therefore, I can calculate the voltage between A and B. Voltage present between A and B. Now you see, all of you, what is step 2? Calculate the voltage between A and B, or it is also called as open circuit voltage VOC, or it is called as Thevenin's voltage. Now what Thevenin's has mentioned, he has given his name to the circuit, Thevenin's voltage. But what is the real name of Thevenin's voltage? Open circuit voltage, or the voltage present between terminals A and B. All of you understood? Now what we have to calculate here? We have to calculate voltage present between A and B, which is also called as, now you see the representation, the new circuit, step-by-step circuits you have to introduce. What is this one we have written? Open circuit voltage, or VAB, voltage present between A and B, or it is also called the Thevenin's voltage. So once again, I am repeating the statement. Thevenin's theorem, in any linear bilateral network consisting of number of voltage sources or number of current sources or combination of both, can be replaced by single voltage source, where the value of voltage source is what? Where the value of voltage source is, now you remember the formula. Open circuit voltage present between the terminals A and B, where the value of voltage source is what, all of you? Open circuit voltage present between the terminals A and B. Now you see the theorem statement. Just a second. Now I want every student to be perfect with this line. What is this line written? Exactly VTH, which is Thevenin's voltage, which is also called as open circuit voltage, which is actually present between which terminals? All the students? A and B. So what Thevenin has mentioned to the world, any circuit can be converted into simple circuit. That simple circuit contains one voltage source. What is the value of the voltage source? Open circuit voltage present between terminals A and B. Sir, why you are calling open circuit? Because when the circuit is open, current is not present, only voltage is present. Is it clear, all of you? Open circuit voltage. Now let us go back. Let us go back to the circuit now. Statement and the theorem. So I repeat from the first. What Thevenin's theorem? Yes, this is a circuit given to you. How to solve this circuit using Thevenin's theorem? What is the first step? All the students. Step 1 is remove.
load
Remove
resistance.
Remove the load resistor.
They will indicate in the question. Certainly, they can give A and B, P, Q, or they will give the current. Okay, I've removed the resistor. Okay. Now, when it is removed, we got the open area or open circuit. So, at this open circuit, what we are having? Voltage. That voltage is called the Thevenin's voltage. Okay. But that voltage, another name is what? Open circuit voltage. Or another name is voltage present between A and B. Okay. Now all the students, okay, I am asking you keep one meter here, voltmeter. Voltmeter measures the voltage. If I from A and B, you watch this circuit. Assume that you are watching the circuit from A and B only. Which component you can see only? You can see only 12 ohm resistor. Yes or no? This 12 ohm is connected to A and it is connected to B. So if what is this open circuit voltage means, now you see, now this circuit we are having. How many meshes we are having? Anyone tell me fast.
One.
One mesh.
One mesh, sir.
Very good. One mesh only. This is open. Yesterday also I mentioned. This is entirely open. This is copper wire only. And open circuit means current cannot flow. So only one mesh we are having. Sir, what is this VTH? You are calling open circuit voltage A and B. But now you must see from the terminals A and B, you are able to see only 12 ohms. Yes or no? If I am watching from A and B. So whatever the voltage present at 12 ohm resistor, that voltage is equal to Thevenin's voltage. Understood? Thevenin's means it is not different formula. Again, we have to use the mesh only. So VTH is what? VTH is the voltage across which resistor? 12 ohm. Because 12 ohm only is present at A and B terminals. Okay. So how to solve this circuit? Now you tell me, all of you. Assume the current and apply the KVL. That is 10 is equal to, tell me, I into 2 plus 2, I is equal to 0.714. Is it clear, all of you? This one you can do. Now what is the voltage formula, all of you? I want voltage at 2 ohm resistor. Anyone tell? Voltage formula is I into R. I want
I into R.
Yes, I want the
into I.
voltage. Yes, I want the voltage at 12 ohms. Therefore, I into
12 into
I into 12 or 12 into I. So which is equal to how much? 0.714. Current we got no? Into 12. What is the voltage now? V12. Thevenin's V12 is how much? 8.568. You can check simultaneously with calci also. 8.568, which is also called as Thevenin's voltage and which is also called as open circuit voltage. Is it fine, all of you? So what is the statement? Anybody can tell me? Thevenin's theorem, what is the statement? Any linear bilateral network, or in simple manner, any network which contains number of voltage sources or number of current sources or combination of both voltage source and current source can be replaced by single voltage source and single resistor. So what is that voltage source now? We have calculated Thevenin's voltage. Okay. So any circuit can be converted into simple voltage source and simple resistor, single or simple. So once again, all of you, we have calculated the Thevenin's voltage. Is it clear, all of you? We are going for the next part. So what is the next part? See, very first problem, it will be tough, but you have to understand this one. Very next second, you are in a position to understand. Now, what is step 1? Anyone tell me? Step 1 is remove the load resistor.
Remove the load.
And then calculate the Thevenin's voltage.
Calculate the voltage between A and B.
A and B, very good. Now I am going to step 3. What Thevenin has mentioned, all of you. Now all of you, just a minute. I am just sharing this one, this circuit. If you see everything, you will be in a position to understand. Now, all of you, this is our complicated circuit. This circuit we have to convert to which circuit? Simple circuit. That simple circuit contains what? Tell me, all of you. Thevenin's voltage and Thevenin's resistance. Yes or no? Both are connected. Only 2 elements. Is it clear, all of you? Any circuit is converted to simple circuit. What is that simple circuit? It contains Thevenin's voltage and Thevenin's resistance. Is it okay, all of you? We have to convert in this manner. So what is our first step, all the students? VTH we have calculated. Now any one student, slowly you read. Raise your hand and you start reading. RTH means what? Anyone tell me? We have written. Yes, Priyanka.
Thevenin's resistance.
RTH means very good. Thevenin's resistance. Priyanka raised your hand. You can read. You read one second.
Equivalent resistance seen from the terminals A and B when all the sources
Are removed.
Voltage sources are removed.
See?
Voltage
Yes.
sources are short circuited and current sources are open circuited.
Yes, yes, very good. See, if any Triple E student is present today's class, I don't want to disturb. After the class, you will please message me. Okay, right. Now for the sharing of materials to Triple E students. Now RTH means Thevenin's resistance. What this Thevenin has mentioned, I will design the new circuit. The new circuit contains only Thevenin's voltage and Thevenin's resistance. Okay. Now what is the formula for Thevenin's resistance? Equivalent means total combination. Okay, equivalent resistance seen from terminals. Which terminals? From which terminals we have to see the circuit? A and B. When all the sources are removed, that means all the sources, you remove the voltage source, you remove the current source if you are having. Removing the voltage source means what? Short circuit, replaced by the copper wire. Yesterday I mentioned. And current sources are open circuited. Okay. So once again, now this statement, now I am repeating for the last time. What is Thevenin's theorem? You give me any complicated circuit, I will convert into simple circuit. Simple circuit contains only Thevenin's voltage and Thevenin's resistor. Then easily I will calculate the current flowing through the load. Okay. So number of voltage sources or number of current sources or combination of both can be replaced by single voltage source with series resistor, where the value of voltage source is Thevenin's voltage, which is open circuit voltage present between terminals A and B. Okay, we have calculated. Now, what is this RTH? How to calculate RTH means remove all the sources and see the circuit from the A and B terminals. Now you see what is the reduction we are doing, all of you. This is very important. Now come to this one, all of you. Calculation of RTH is our step 3. All of you have shown in red line here. Which source I have removed? Which source I am having in my circuit? Voltage source or current source? Voltage source. Voltage source remove means how to remove the voltage source? Anyone tell me? Replace the voltage source by
Copper wire.
With a copper wire.
I have removed the voltage source. I have removed the voltage source. I place the copper wire. Yes, Srija, you have raised the hand. Ask the question.
No, sir, it's mistake.
Okay, correct. Any student, anywhere, any small doubt, you can ask. Okay, anytime you can ask, because I'm will be going somewhat fast. Right. So remove the voltage source. Replace the voltage source. In the place of voltage source, place the copper wire. I place the copper wire. And I am not disturbing remaining elements. What are remaining elements I am having? 2 and 12. Already 24 is removed. Now, what is the meaning here? All of you see. What is this arrow mark we have to keep? What is that meaning? Means we are watching the circuit from terminals A and B. Just like watching from the window. I am seeing the circuit from A and B. Is it clear now, all of you? Now, A and B, if I am watching the circuit, which resistor I can see practically? Anyone tell me? Tell me, all of you. Generally, tell me.
12
Only 12. But only 12. Now you listen, all of you. That's why. What is RTH? We have given that statement. RTH statement is, it is not only the resistance. Read out anyone. What we have written? Equivalent resistance. Sir, what is equivalent resistance? Seen from the terminals A and B when all the sources are removed. That is voltage source short circuited. Current source is not there. We cannot do anything for our problem. Okay. Now you see. Equivalent resistance means the combination of 2 and 12. The combination of 2 and 12. Now you tell me, all of you, 2 and 12 are connected in series or parallel? Anyone? Just you tell me.
Series.
So now I'm taking you the concept here, the most important concept. Just a second. Yes. Now, all right. 1 second. Whiteboard, digital whiteboard is seen on the screen now. All of you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we are having 2 and 12. How to decide if they are connected in parallel or series? All of you. One simple question. How these two resistors are connected? These two resistors which I am drawing. Series or parallel?
Series.
Series.
Parallel.
Okay. How these two resistors are connected?
Parallel.
Series or parallel? All series.
Parallel.
The answer is these two resistors are not connected. Understood?
Yes, sir.
There is no connection.
Yes.
So
No connection.
yes, yes. So remember, all of you, we'll take the series and parallel explanation later on. If the current, assume these two are pipes. Okay, these two are pipes. When water flows, if the water divides, water flow is dividing, then we call it as parallel circuit. So now assume that current is flowing here. Okay, when current flows, it comes to this junction. Okay, now what happens to the current? Current starts to divide now. Here certain amount of current I1 and here it will be I2. So whenever current divides between two resistors, those two resistors are connected in parallel. Understood?
Series parallel.
Yes, now these two resistors are connected in parallel. So whenever current flow is dividing, then we say these two resistors are connected in parallel. We have to assume that current is flowing. And this diagram is explaining bidirectional current. Okay, now let us go back to the circuit.
Sir, once more time, can you say me?
Yeah. See, we are having two resistors, the same circuit I have brought, 2 and 12. How they are connected? We are watching the circuit from A and B. Okay, I am watching. But how to tell whether they are connected in series or parallel means assume the current is flowing from the terminals A and B. Okay, current is flowing, I am assuming here. So what happens at this junction? At this junction, we got the junction here, right? So current will flow through 12 ohms and remaining amount of current will flow through 2 ohms. Okay, so current is dividing, current value is decreasing. If I am sending 10, so let us say that 10 is not flowing everywhere. 10 is divided into 5 and here also 5. So when the current flow is divided, what's going to happen? We say these two resistors are connected in parallel. Is the voice clear, all of you? Now the doubt is clear. One student has asked, if the current flow is dividing, then the resistors are in parallel. Now these two resistors are in parallel. Every problem we'll discuss, you will become perfect. Now 1 second. Now come back to this circuit now. So how to solve this circuit? How to tell these two are in series or parallel? Assume the current. Current is flowing and this current is coming to this junction. Both current is dividing. Therefore, both these resistors are in parallel. Now you see, all of you. That's why I've given the note points here. Anyone read the first note point? Note. If you are watching the circuit from A and B, reduce the circuit from opposite end. That means reduce the circuit from opposite end means we have to calculate the circuit from opposite end. Opposite end, which resistor is there first? 2. Understood, all of you? 2 and 12. And what is the next one? Next note point you read, all of you. If the flow of current divides between two resistors, then those two resistors are in parallel. So here these two resistors are in parallel because don't imagine the mesh. Here the current, we have to assume that current is coming from this terminal and current is dividing. Okay. Now you tell me, you have studied when two resistors are in parallel, what is the formula? 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So if you take the LCM here, R equivalent equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Is it clear, all of you? If two resistors are connected, see, if disturbance is there, please mute. Right. If two resistors are in parallel, what is the basic formula? 1 by R equivalent equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So R equivalent equal to R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. Remember this formula. So now we confirm that two resistors, 2 and 12, are in parallel. So what is the total combination now? Total resistance, which is called RTH. RTH means what here? Anyone, if you are perfect, I will repeat, you repeat.
Thevenin's resistance.
Right. Yes, RTH means Thevenin's resistance. Okay. Equivalent resistance. Equivalent means the combination of leftover elements. Equivalent resistance seen from the terminals A and B when all the sources are removed. That is, voltage source is short circuited, current source is open circuited. You can tell perfectly. Raise your hand. I'll give you the chance. What is RTH? Equivalent resistance seen from the terminals A and B when all the voltage sources are short circuited and current sources are open circuited. Understood now? Who can tell the statement of RTH? Okay. So first let us solve this one. RTH we have calculated, which is the parallel combination of 2 and 12. So we have done, how much we got the resistance, total Thevenin's resistance? 1.71.
0.71.
1.71. Now all the students, what is step 4? Read out anyone student. Step 4, what we have written?
Represent Thevenin's
Equivalent
equivalent
circuit. So what Thevenin has
circuit.
mentioned, any circuit can be converted into simple circuit. What is that simple circuit? Simple circuit contains only one battery, where the name of the battery is what? Thevenin's voltage, and it contains only one resistor, which is called RTH. Now what is my aim? Anyone tell me what is our aim? They have given the circuit. We have to calculate current flowing through which resistor? Tell me. Current flowing
24
through 24 ohms. So what is step 5? Last step. Anyone read? Read this one. Reconnect the load resistor which we have removed initial RL equal to 24 ohms to which circuit? Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Now I have connected at last. You can see here 24. Now you can apply the KVL. So you will get the current. Assume the loop current. Any theorem also you must use the mesh and nodal inside that one. Yesterday I mentioned. What is the current we got? All of you? I is equal to 0.33 is the current flowing through 24 ohm resistor. Sir, what is the proof means? All of you. Now you see. 1 second. You can. What is the proof means? Yesterday all of you, after superposition theorem, proof material also have given using nodal analysis. Okay, so what is the current we got flowing through 24 ohm resistor? All the students, we got current flowing through 24 ohm resistor is how much?
0.33 amperes.
Now verification with you do the mesh analysis. Okay, and I1 I2 you will get I2 value you will get 0.33 100%. Understood? We will get the same answer mesh or Thevenin's, but if I am having 100 meshes, can I use the mesh analysis? Anyone tell me?
No.
If I am no, then
No.
that 100 meshes can be converted into simple circuit. Yes, 2 students raise the hand. Question, ask me. Ask any question you ask. Don't hesitate. If I am having 100 meshes, 50 meshes, we can convert that circuit to simple Thevenin's equivalent circuit. All of you, what you do? Yes, Srija, you have raised the hands. Once again, Pujita also. So first you solve using mesh analysis this circuit. You will get 0.33. Okay, then you follow the steps of the Thevenin's theorem. Now I am repeating the statement. I want every student to be perfect with the statement of Thevenin's theorem because it is very important. Now see, I will give the chance. Okay, first be perfect with the Thevenin's theorem. Understand what they are trying to say. What is trying to say? Complicated circuit or complex circuit or any circuit can be converted into simple circuit, which is called Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Anyone tell me what we are having inside Thevenin's equivalent circuit? Anyone? I am having a voltage source and one simple resistor, which is called Thevenin's
Resistor.
Thevenin's voltage.
Thevenin's
resistance.
Thevenin's resistor.
Resistor or resistance here. Yeah, okay. Now what Thevenin's has mentioned? Any linear bilateral network consisting of number of voltage sources or number of current sources or combination of both can be replaced by single voltage source with series resistor, where the value of voltage source is what? All of you? Tell me. Open circuit voltage present between the terminals A and B and RTH equivalent resistance seen from the terminals A and B when all the voltage sources are short circuited, current sources are open circuited. So I'll repeat this explanation because it is very much important. Today I will share one more video of the second problem. Okay, you have to do this circuit and that circuit. That is enough. Okay, 1 second. Now come to this one. All of you, come on. So how to solve this Thevenin's theorem using Thevenin's theorem? First step is what? All the students. Step 1, remove the load resistor. Okay. Remove the load resistor means it becomes open, and open means voltage is present. That voltage is called open circuit voltage. Step 2 is calculate the open circuit voltage or
Calculating the voltage between A and B.
or which is also called as Thevenin's voltage.
Thevenin's voltage.
Then we have to represent like this, VOC. So open circuit voltage means it is directly A and B are connected to 12. So whatever the voltage present at 12, it will be present at the A and B. Therefore, V12 is equal to VTH. So V12, how to calculate? Use the mesh analysis only. So mesh and nodal are used in all the theorems everywhere. So we got open circuit voltage. Then we have to calculate the RTH. So what is the formula for RTH? Equivalent resistance seen from the terminals A and B when all the voltage sources are short circuited and current sources are open. Okay. So this we have taken note points. I will share these two PDFs. RTH we have calculated, and then represent Thevenin's equivalent circuit and reconnect. Last step, anyone tell me what is the last step? Reconnect the load resistance. I will take number of problems. You will become perfect. And today you practice this. One more problem I will share with you. Practice both the problems, all of you. Okay. Now, any question, anyone?
No, sir.
Right. Okay. So, Triple E student, please message me.